a look at their guys here this year. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team.
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And for baseball here this evening.
Houston, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going. Well, you give up a leadoff base hit. I don't care if it's up the middle or if it's off the wall. You don't want to give up a hit to the leadoff guy. Now you find yourself working out of the stretch. Let's see if he's able to get a ground ball and maybe get a double play.
First offering on its way. Number 11 stands in as he looks at a called strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. From the stretch. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I know they're waiting for Joey Bats to live up to his nickname. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
On the ground to third. LeMahieu on to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both.
Batting fourth, third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Houston, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer giving chase. He's there and records the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Batting third, designated
at the plate, Torres. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
But it threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. And this is. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swing and a little blooper to center. LeMahieu retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And I'm looking down at second base at DJ LeMahieu. Talk about overlooked. Now, this guy's won Gold Gloves, and people don't even know about it. He's got tremendous range, great hands, makes all the plays.
This is line to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a cutter cutting away from him. He hit that just like it was an old slider or a curveball. Just stayed on it and drove it to the outside.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, this is one of those good news, bad news situations. The good news is you fooled the hitter and he swings through the pitch. The bad news is the pitch wasn't even in the same zip code as the strike zone, and it goes as a wild pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
That is a great two-strike approach. Spread his leg.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. No home runs as of yet, and 6 RBIs. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to the plate. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Settling in now, Alvarez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Fouled back. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, number 29. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Number 4, George.
Here's George Springer, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Here's the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, the batter's going to read your sequence.
Standing in now, Jose Bautista, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 2 left. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Into the box, Cameron Maybin. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. There is Altuve. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman, DJ.
Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. In now, Torres. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Has a look, now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Carlos Correa.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Now batting, number 44.
So striding forward now, Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, number 99.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate as he watches ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and no one will get this one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do. Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Stepping up to the plate, number 29. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Comes set. Now the pitch. And he takes strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bautista has a read on it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Through 4. Still tied. Nothing. Ready once again. Number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Maven on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop. And somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. One-0 count. Here it is. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a
and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Maben. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Jose Bautista stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Judge has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it.
Left fielder number 23.
Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. Soft liner towards center. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Alvarez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So it's 4. Into the box now, Cameron Maben. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Cameron Maben.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Oh, and he misses it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a rather easy first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And there's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bautista coming on. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Altuve.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Number 11 is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
1-2 now.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. They'll probably try to get him to chase again.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Encarnacion ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. A play at the plate, and they still managed to get an out on the play. Whoa. Astros leave one. They lead it 4-0. Ready for another chance? Torres. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 25.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike two.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Edwin Encarnacion now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Encarnacion.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
And there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, he's having a terrific season. Keeping that average up there above the 300 mark. That's an indication right there.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. On his way to pitch number 100. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Alvarez. And that retires the side. We'll see the dangerous Jose Bautista when we come back. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jose Bautista.
Dom Herman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Dom Herman.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's your first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Robinson Chirinos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Nice job of hitting the ball where it's pitched. There's no way he's able to take it through that hole.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. At the plate, number 29. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Colin McHugh.
Number 29. You're a attention, please. Now pitching for
the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first
Now
out.
batting, left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hard liner to center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, center
Stepping
fielder,
in, Cameron Maybin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Aaron Hicks will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Aaron Hicks.
And that misses for ball 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 3 homers and a dozen RBIs. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Aaron Hicks will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Standing in, Alvarez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, he threw that fastball right by him. You know, when you face a guy throwing this hard, you have to just spread out, put your hands in a position ready to hit, and as soon as he releases it, swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Another try at 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
You know, this is the kind of location you can get away with when you throw your fastball like that. That's certainly not.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the New York
So
Yankees.
they'll go to the bullpen now,
number
and it'll
53,
be
Zach Britton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
He'll try again. 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. Joe Smith.
Trey Turner.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trey Turner is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number
Striding
25.
in once again, Torres. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back in the Big Apple now as we are set for what remains of this presentation of baseball on the show.
Leading out for Houston, center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch on its way. George Springer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a good way to start the ninth as he's in with a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Here's the first pitch to him. Alex Bregman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Hey, it's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Jose Bautista stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. 1-2 as he chases the slider. The 1-2 pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
This is high. It's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 29 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Astros leave one. They lead it 4-0. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judd.
Right fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Aaron Judd.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Catcher, Gary.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Astros.